everything gets checked out before, and then it goes through another check once it arrives on scene. And then,
all right, so you could just say any prompt you want. So I just said like FDNY, help is on the way, and then go play it at any volume, change the language.
What it's like to be a first responder, that 911 call comes in for that collapse and you're there in a few minutes and that's all you know, just that the building collapsed. So think about the power of additional information can give to someone who, like one of our medics might be standing in front of that building waiting to go in and potentially need to put an IV in someone, and that's an incredibly complex operation, and they may have very little information about why that building collapsed, what its stability is, even who's inside. And so every additional piece of information can not only save lives, but it can really help that first responder who's dealing with uncertain, dangerous conditions in very rapid order in very short time, give them a little bit more information about what they're doing.
what you wanted to say, you could actually... you can leave that one down, Steve.
Yeah, they just want to see the speaker. Yeah, because that doesn't have the bracket on for the speaker. You put it on now?
Yeah, we might as well swap it.
I'll put them on charge.
We had a multitude of drones at the building collapse. We had the M300 there, M30.
That was flying.
We also used two Mavic Mini 2s, and Teru was using a couple of their drones as well.
This is an M30 as well?
That's an M30. We just added the CGI attachments to the top.
This technology is evolving to where we may use it for other things in the future. You know, we are trying to do research on if this is something where we can bring blood and blood products to the scene of major disasters, where it would be difficult to get this very critical medicine that really needs to stay in the hospital until the time it's used. So that's why the drones would be something that would be used for that. We're also exploring, sending drones to the scene of incidents ahead of our rescuers to give us some situational awareness, especially, in situations that are very complex. So the drone really provides eyes and ears for us, and it's something that we're very proud that we are evolving with technology.
Thank you so much for being here. As you can see, this is, for those of you who are observing our drone exercise, this is an incredible conference that really highlights the sophisticated, advanced nature of the work that our EMS members are doing. So this is our Search and Rescue Field Medicine Symposium, and this conference is in its 10th year. I hear that we have 10 countries and 26 states in attendance. So it's, really leaders in EMS from around the country coming to the FDNY, the country's largest fire department, again, leading the way in emergency medical services and in technology that saves lives. And really, that's what I'd like to highlight about this. We use technology to save lives of our members and lives of the citizens. All of our technology is meant to give our members situational awareness, let them know what they're going into, let us assess the danger ahead of time, let us assess often incomplete or uncertain information, and then have that going in. So they have a little bit more information about what they're going into, they can be better prepared, safer, and then also, as you've seen, we can send some of this technology to places where we might not have even been able to access before. News just a couple of weeks ago at the garage collapse in Manhattan. This symposium takes place over 4 days with workshops, lectures, panels, hands-on skill scenarios, and showcases of new equipment. Our instructors are the best in the world, as I think is evident here, and this event serves to educate our members, but also help us collaborate with our other partners and build interagency relationships across the country. Many different exercises are taking place over the weekend. We can talk about a few of those, and all of them highlight various parts of what our members in EMS do in the field. Our EMTs and paramedics are highly trained and respond to 1.5 million medical calls every year. Those calls make our members uniquely qualified to know what works and what doesn't, especially in an incredibly complex modern city like New York. The technology has changed and enhanced our ability to respond quickly with the best possible information from the very start of a job. And our incident command app which some of you have also seen, provides real-time data to EMTs and paramedics about what is happening at the scene. It is available to every commander who responds, as well as every member on their iPad or phone in the ambulance. And it's not the only technology that we have used in recent years to help make sure we're providing the best medical care possible and keep our members safer while they're doing it. As you can see, we're exploring the use of drones, and we're looking at every possibility for aerial triage as a tool for medical delivery, and even things like food, water, and medicine in certain situations. Drones can see how many patients there are, give us a way to pinpoint their location on the map, as you saw, and search a large area more quickly. At the parking garage collapse, our rescue medics were looking at the stream provided by the drones and the robotic dog to find out more information about potential patients, looking for the extent of their injuries and how many people were there. Drones can be used for events big and small to allow maximum information sharing in real time, wide search areas, and even in potentially future iterations, delivering certain critical medicines directly to the patient. The possibilities are endless, and we just want to reinforce again that everything we use here is to save lives. I think you saw that at Ann Street a couple weeks ago, where we were able to make sure our members were safer going into an incredibly dangerous situation. And for those of you who just watched the demonstration, I think it's very clear how we could get to more patients more quickly, get our qualified members the equipment they need to go into uncertain and dangerous situations. So we're very excited to be working with our partners, very happy to be the leaders in this space. Turn it over to Chief Escobar.
It has 360-degree up.
FDNY.